That is coming in. There is another video that is coming into our newsrooms. I'm just opening up that video. The latest video showing a ball of fire on a hill from a distance. Just opening up that video here. Natasha, I think there's another video with you. This is once again, eyewitness videos being shared on Twitter via users. Natasha.
Right, Niranjan, another set of visuals on your screen, viewers. Here we can once again see the plane that has been set ablaze, plumes of smoke. This video has come in from an eyewitness in China who has tweeted it out. We've accessed the video here. On your screen, you can see behind the mountains, there's a massive fire that you can see. Clearly, you can see the flames here and the plumes of smoke coming out here, viewers. If you just see right here, the entire mountain range seems to be on fire, which is in the Guangzhou region of China. We have also more details accessed on the aircraft model itself. The top speed of the plane is said to be 946 kilometers per hour. The weight of the plane is just above 40,000 kg, and the range and the wingspan is 34 meters. So it is a massive plane that was delivered to China in 2015. So viewers, it's not exactly an old plane. It is a new plane model, around 6 to 7 years old. What we know so far is 133 people were on board this plane and casualties are yet to be known. Chinese state media has only said that it was an accident. They have not revealed the crash, cause of the crash so far, Niranjan, and 133 people on board. We are accessing more and more videos that are coming out of this region of China, South China, and we can get you more details on this as and when we are getting to know. Rescue operations are underway, and what we know so far about the route of the plane itself is that this Boeing 737 was traveling from Kunming to Guangzhou and has caused a mountainside fire with 133 people on board this plane. Now, unconfirmed reports are also telling us that the estimated flying time of this flight was only under 2 hours. It was a domestic route that the plane was going from Kunming to Guangzhou, and this was a Boeing 737 with a wingspan of 39 meters, and China Eastern Airlines plane carrying 133 people on board. Casualties and people injured yet to be known. But from the visuals, we can see here that the mountain itself looks to be on fire, plumes of smoke coming out, and we are still waiting on the number of casualties. Back to you, Niranjan, for more information.
Thank you for that, Natasha. Stay with us. Let's give our viewers a little bit of details of what we know so far. While we wait for more agency reports and Chinese state media to report on this crash, it was a Boeing 737-89P. Serial number of the plane is known as 41474, a 6-year-old plane, a type code of B738. It was operated by the China Eastern Airlines, and those are the 4 sets of pictures we've received so far. The plane registered to China, was flying in from Kunming to Guangzhou, a 1 hour 55-minute flight path, and picking up more details that we can share with our viewers. The flight route was from Kunming to Guangzhou. Reports saying that the flight crashed into a mountain in the Peng County in Guangzhou. The Boeing 737 was purchased in 2015. 133 people were on board. Footage shows fire in that mountain range post the crash. The footage showing plumes of smoke across the mountain and debris strewn across the region. No official word on the casualties or the number of survivors. Rescue ops on as per the video footage that has emerged. Footage also showing mountains ablaze post the crash. It's Kunming in China, and the flight was descending at about 30 feet per minute during the time of the crash is what we are hearing. There's another video. There is another video that has come in. Trying to open up that video as well in our newsroom that shows the reported site of crash. The video just came in about 7 or 8 minutes back. This video is showing debris strewn across the entire region. I'm going back to Natasha as we get the latest video. Let me just show you the video here. The video in our newsroom. This is the 5th video that is coming off the site of the debris strewn around that particular area. Staying with these pictures. That's the latest video there. That's the latest video where you can see 2 or 3 people, eyewitnesses at the site. Eyewitnesses at the site of the crash are trying to walk towards the site and see if they can find any survivors perhaps. But the debris can be strewn across. Natasha, I'm just coming across to you with these pictures. I think you have a better view of that. Natasha, let's go across to Natasha now.
Right, Niranjan, this is the 5th video that we have access for you viewers. Video after video showing the devastation that this plane has caused, the plane crash has caused. You can see here some eyewitnesses also going towards the debris and recording videos on their phone. You can see the plumes of smoke that are coming out of the mountain. Almost looks like a fog here. And 2 men, you can see viewers here, going towards the debris, supposedly to help the passengers aboard. As you know, this plane was a domestic plane that was going from Kunming to Guangzhou in China, and the flight time was just under 2 hours, a domestic route that was being taken here. Now, as per the info from flight radar that we're getting here, viewers, the flight descended at over 30,000 feet per minute before disappearing into the mountainous terrain of Guangxi region of South China. Now, more information on this is still coming in. Chinese state media has not released the casualty numbers or the number of people that are injured in the crash, but from the videos that we've accessed for you viewers, you can see here the plane itself is on fire, and it has also caused a massive fire around the area that the crash is in. You can see massive plumes of smoke coming out of here, and it was a China Eastern Airlines aircraft with 133 people on board. We are still waiting on the number of casualties, but rescue operations are underway as we speak. More visuals and more videos are coming into the newsroom every minute. The jet was involved in the accident was a Boeing 737 aircraft, and the rescue operation was on its way. The last official statement from CCTV, which is the Chinese state media. No other information has been released officially by the state media on the number of casualties or the cause of the crash itself. But we know that 133 people were on board this plane and it crashed in the mountainous terrain. We also know from the visuals here, you can see that the plane itself is on fire as we speak, and plumes of smoke coming out of the mountainous terrain here. We are getting more visuals on this in our newsroom, but there was no word on the cause of the crash of the plane. This is a 6-year-old 737-800 aircraft which was delivered to China in 2015. So a 6-year-old plane, not a very old plane model. The China Eastern flight from Kunming to Guangzhou departed at 1:11 p.m. As per flight radar. The flight tracking ended at 2:22 p.m., which is 6:22 GMT, at an altitude of 320-25 feet with a speed of 376 knots. These are some of the official details and numbers that we're accessing. Niranjan, no other official information given by the Chinese state media. They've also not revealed the cause of the crash itself or the number of casualties or the people injured. But we know that it was a China Eastern Airlines aircraft with 133 people on board. We're waiting for more information in the newsroom as rescue operations are still underway. Handing it back to you, Niranjan, for more information.
Now, breaking news update coming in that the Civil Aviation Administration of China has confirmed that there was a plane crash and that a total of 132 people were on board, including 123 passengers, 9 crew members. The CAAC, or the Civil Aviation Administration of China, has activated the emergency mechanism and sent a working group to the scene, not speaking or confirming about the casualty figures or the number of survivors, but simply saying that yes, a crash happened and that emergency teams have been dispatched to the site of the crash in southern China. So that's the breaking news update once again coming in. The Civil Aviation Administration of China has confirmed that the plane crashed. A total of 132 people were on board, including 123 passengers, 9 crew members. The CAAC, or the Civil Aviation Administration of China, activating the emergency mechanism, sending a working group to the scene. The flight number itself is MU5735, and the first confirmation now coming in.